Myself, Shyam. So I'm basically from Trichy, Tamil Nadu. I joined Kraftshala. I was part of the MLP 15 batch. Right after my college, I had this dream that I'll get a good placement. My dream job of digital marketing and sort of that. But it didn't happen like that. So we were just taught the basics of marketing, and that too it was like traditional marketing. And right after COVID, there was a big boom of digital marketing. Everyone wanted people from the digital marketing field. So I was not getting jobs related to that field. And while I was just Googling digital marketing jobs and everything, I stumbled upon Kraftshala. So I went through the whole website. I went through the curriculum. I went through the LinkedIn of the past alumni people. So I sort of did my own research on Kraftshala, and I sort of had a gut instinct that this is the one, that this is something legitimate I can be a part of. And also during that time, I was planning to do my MBA. So I had this whether should I do MBA or should I pursue this course. And with all that, I chose Kraftshala, and that went really well for me. Like after 15, I got placed, and yeah, I got my dream job. So when I was like, if I remember 8th, 9th standard, my parents got me a DSLR camera. So I always used to take pictures of everyone, post it on my Facebook, and I sort of had my own photography page like during my 10th, 11th standard. And whenever I was getting more likes, more comments, it sort of made me feel validated, right? So I was like, from my childhood, I was into this space like social media, likes, awareness and everything. So that sort of had my interest. Like if I'm able to gain likes for myself, why not do it for others? Why not make others aware? And that sort of like had that thing in me that I wanted to do something related to this. Then later when I discovered that there is a space called marketing, digital marketing, for something related to this. So that sort of ignited my passion towards that. So we used to handle a lot of budgets. I get to work with a lot of creative people who are building something. So every month I get to spend crores of rupees, and on top of that I get to generate an ROI that not only satisfying me, but it's also like there is a KPI given to us by the client every month, right? So to fulfill that KPI, to do the competitor analysis, what the competitor is doing so good that I'm not able to do. So it's sort of like a war, right? We are just going aggressive, pacing down, pacing up the bids, always trying to gain the visibility. So that's that fun there. Today I want my ads to be on top. I want my impressions to be more than the last month. I want to have that ROI. It's that feeling at the end of the month that keeps me very motivated to do everything. So at the time of MLP 15, so there was only 2-3 other companies apart from Kraftshala which were offering the same courses. Some had like different sectors like IT and everything, but the process was similar. But what stood out for me was that I sort of got a very transparent feeling when I went through the Kraftshala website. So everything was transparent, right? Like who are the founders, who are going to teach, what is their qualification, what is their LinkedIn profile, even the past alumni, where are they getting placed, what is their LinkedIn profile, so I can go and talk to them. So I didn't have that in other websites or other companies. For sure, I looked up to the past alumni. I went to their LinkedIn. I talked to them personally. How was your experience? So that sort of built that confidence in me. No, they are legit. Like they are giving the people's LinkedIn, and we are able to talk to them. So that sort of made me confident that this is the one, and I went with Kraftshala. I would definitely say the human skills part, because that sort of really helped me. So the skill like marketing, I mean, everyone can learn That's what I thought. But the way to present what we have learned, the way to approach a problem, so that sort of mindset shift gave me during the course, like my mentors who taught me how to approach a problem, how to speak, how to be confident, and all these small personality hacks they provided. So that sort of helped me improve, and that thing, I guess it will also help others, because marketing is, you can also learn certain stuff on YouTube, right, if you go and Google. But the one-on-one sessions with the mentors, where they analyze you, where they tell you where you're going wrong, that sort of training from the experts you don't get anywhere. So that sort of helped me. To be honest, it was not very difficult for me, because right after college I joined Kraftshala. So what happened was, I was doing my college in the COVID time, right? So I already had the same schedule, like wake up, join online classes on Zoom, do projects, do the last semester projects and everything. And right after that, in 3-5 months of gap, I stumbled upon Kraftshala. Same schedules, different people, different projects. So that sort of didn't have very much impact on me. I just joined and I just started. I never thought of how will I manage this schedule, because I had nothing to do other than attending online classes and sort of that. So I just started doing, and I didn't know how time went by, and I got, like, the 3 months went by just like that. So the one USP I would say is, it's way far ahead in terms of content. Like, even if you go to the top MBAs or any college currently, you might get a lot of exposure, but you might get a lot of exposure to different other things where you don't want to even go. So Kraftshala's curriculum is something like that, very cut to cut. This is what you are gonna do. Learn this. These are the things. This can be learned in 3 months, and we are not asking you for a hefty sum of money. We are not asking a lot of time from you. Pay this much. Cut to after you get placed, and just learn what is necessary and go in the field, get yourself in the waters and learn. So that sort of is the USP, I guess. I would sell to my friends if I have to recommend them. We had to do this in media plan. So during my time, we had like Facebook, Google, paid content and e-commerce. So I was a part of the e-commerce batch. But what happened is, during the last media plan, we had to incorporate all the channels and make a media plan for the whole funnel, like Facebook, Google, YouTube, and everything. And what happened is, since we were very less in numbers in our e-commerce batch compared to the other paid medias and every other batch, what happened was, we were just 2 in our team compared to 4 in every other team. And we had a very tight schedule, and me and my teammate, we didn't know how to approach or how to start, how will we finish. So we always had this thought, how will we finish, because we are just 2, others are 4. What if our marks get very low, because this is a very important media plan. So we just worked on that, and we tried to complete. We used AI's help, to be honest, and everything, and we sort of completed within the timeline. And we were the first 2 to get placed in our batch. So that sort of, like, we did it. So that was a very remote, this project, like, I remember still today. So we already had hands-on experience compared to all the other MBA guys, or say anyone who's just joining as a fresher. So we had some sort of experience, right? So, and we also, our major work is on Excel. So we were trained heavily on Excel. So whenever we have to work, even when compared to the MBA guys, we take lesser time. We produce quality results because we know the platform, we know Excel. So we have already been trained on all those aspects. We know how to approach a problem, because we had a whole session on human skills and everything. how to approach a problem, root down analysis and everything. So it sort of made us easy to adapt, easy to work and produce more results. It sort of like gave our managers a sense that we can be given a lot of responsibility. We were very accountable. So that sort of thing helped us. Compared to all the other guys, we stood out in those aspects. We are given ownership very fast compared to all our other peers in that aspect. I would say like I chose the right thing. I had a very great vision that in the future this sector is gonna anyway boom. There would be a lot of opportunities and I'll be doing what I love. So just follow that and go ahead, because my parents had this doubt that during that time, there was nothing like marketing, there was no social media, no new startups coming up every day, no billions of valuations every month. So they were like, what will you do? Join engineering, do coding, do that, do this. But I was like, no, I want to do this. Let me try out. And it sort of worked out for me. So I will just say, don't stress out too much. Don't take others' opinions very seriously. Just follow what you want to do and give your 100%. Things might work out. So my parents really didn't think that there was something like Kraftshala, and there is like a company which will not only teach you but will place you and get money after your placement. So they were completely convinced that this is a scam. I'm into some scam institution and I'm wasting my time. So they were constantly telling me, don't waste your time, do your MBA. How will they give you in 3 months all this job when your college didn't give you in 3 years? So you are into some scam, this, that. But I was like, calm down, it's just a matter of 3 months. Let me try. If it doesn't work out, then I have the option of doing MBA, but let me just try. So 3 months when then came the placement, right? I thought like right after 3 months I'll just get into the placement pool and then within a week I'll get placed. So my parents were like, what happened now? 3 months over, you are into placement pool, where is the offer, where is the offer? So that sort of started putting a lot of pressure in me. So I was like, no, wait, this doesn't work like that. There is a lot of people involved in this. They have their own procedure, companies have to come, everything. So I made them understand the situation, and after 2 months when it got like I got placed and I told them, they were like, okay, there is something like this. So they understood finally, and I sort of gave them a mindset shift on how current education is moving forward. If someone is joining newly, I would say like the 3 months, don't think that you are gonna be like, you have to put in a lot of effort. Just go with the flow, try to learn as much as you can, because in these 3 months whatever you are gonna learn is going to be very helpful for you. Like, just don't put on the videos and go out, turn off your cameras, not be attentive, absent-minded. Just don't do that. Give in your 100%. It will help you, because I have seen people not getting placed when they wanted to, or in the companies they wanted to, because they were not that attentive. So I would say put in your 100% and just leave the results to the placement team and the respective teams. It will be taken care of.